Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be doing a quick unboxing video for Star Wars Shatterpoint. This is the Maximum Firepower Squad Pack, and this has really become one of my favorite skirmish games. I don't have too many videos about Shatterpoint on the channel. Actually, I think this might be the first unboxing I did, but we'll go ahead and open this up. This pack has 4 miniatures: General Veers, some Stormtroopers, Snowtroopers, Snowtrooper Lieutenant, and Snowtroopers. Let's go ahead and try to get this bad boy open. I do have quite a bit of Shatterpoint stuff. I do slightly prefer it over Marvel Crisis Protocol. It's a little bit more streamlined. I like the card activation system. No knock on Marvel Crisis. I have some of that too, but I haven't been able to keep up with that one as much as I have with Shatterpoint. Let's see what we've got here. Looks like we've got our sprues and minis. And then we've got our activation cards. And a little more information with instructions for QR code. QR code will let us download the assembly instructions. Got links to join the community. Very good. Let's check out brews and bases. Okay, that's typical design. So far, all the miniature bases come with that same 4 layout. Looks like we have these 4 all on one sprue. Shouldn't take too long to get these 4 miniatures assembled. Fantastic. Then we'll take a look at the unit cards. Right, so we have our activation cards. General Veers, Snowtrooper Lieutenant. Got his tactics symbol on there. And then our Snowtroopers. And we have the combat cards. Snowtrooper Lieutenant combat cards. And Snowtroopers. And then they have some duplicates in different languages. We'll just set those aside. Same for their main cards here. And then these are also, they always give multiple language copies of it. All right, so let's take a look at the Snowtroopers up close. All right, so the Snowtroopers have Force March. Start of this unit's activation, may suffer a damage. It does remove 1 condition from itself. Thought tactics, you can spend a force. They can dash. Then they can take a damage to do a focus. And they have Sharpshooter 1, so when they focus, they'll get extra dice. 8 life, 2 stamina. Bad. Looks like that's the symbol for the era, and then a supporting unit, and then it has the 2 pips to let you know that there's 2 characters included in that. That is the Snowtroopers. Take a look at their combat card. Again, it says Snowtroopers at the bottom. Ranged attack, they've got 5 dice for ranged and melee. 5 defense for ranged, 4 for melee, Snowtrooper armor. And their damage tree, like they got pins, healing, a couple shoves. Not bad. Their expertise has damage built in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they might be able to put out quite a bit of damage between the 2 of them. E11 blaster rifle and combat training. A lot of heals, a lot of pushes. Let's see what the Snowtrooper Lieutenant can do. Let me move this up. Let me see. Does it a little better? All right. So Snowtrooper Lieutenant. His tactics ability is press on at the start of this unit's activation. You may choose an allied Galactic Empire supporting unit. The chosen unit may remove 1 condition from itself, then 1 character in the chosen unit may dash. Okay, so they can make other supporting units dash. Dogged Assault. When another allied stormtrooper unit within 4 makes a combat action, this unit may use this ability. After all attacks have been resolved, the attacking unit may immediately make a take cover action. All right, so people within 4 can attack and then hunker. Okay, so you want to keep the lieutenant close to other stormtroopers. Commanding presence when an allied Galactic Empire trooper character within 3 would gain a condition, it may instead suffer damage. Come in handy. And then it had sharpshooter. Okay, so a little bit of movement, a little bit of defensive abilities. 9 life, 2 stamina for the stormtrooper lieutenant. No force, secondary unit. All right, let's take a look at his. Got combat card is disciplined assault. 6 dice ranged, 5 dice melee, 5 and 5, so 1 die better than the Snowtrooper supports. Also with the E11 blaster rifle. Snowtrooper armor is still pretty basic. Melee can do direct damage. Let's see, they do have an expose in the second part of their tree. Some shoves. Got maneuver, some healing, so a little bit of everything. Got a strain down there with their E11 blaster rifle. Seems like it may be pretty well rounded. 1, 2, 3, 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not too heavy on the damage front though. So you almost would kind of want these guys to set up and expose somebody. All right. That is the Snowtrooper Lieutenant. And last but not least, let's take a look at General Veers. Tactical Genius, his tactics ability. You have your orders. At the start of this unit's activation, at the start of this, you have your orders. At the start of this unit's activation, choose an Allied Galactic Empire secondary unit or an Allied Stormtrooper unit. 1 character in the chosen unit may dash. Okay, so some movement. And there's no range applied to that. Did the Stormtrooper Lieutenant have range? It did not. So the Snowtrooper Lieutenant can also make somebody dash regardless of range. I will have results cost 1 force. With an allied stormtrooper supporting character within 4, this chosen character may dash. They may gain a hunker, remove 1 condition from itself, or make a 5 dice attack. Oh, that's pretty good. That could be pretty good with the snowtroopers. Prepare for a surface attack. At the end of setup, before shuffling your order deck, choose an allied Stormtrooper unit, place the chosen unit's order card in reserve. Then each character in the chosen unit may dash. Additionally, when an allied Stormtrooper unit's order card is in reserve, characters in that unit add 1 die to their defense rolls. Okay, that's a good setup ability, so get closer to an objective. And extra defense while they're in reserve. And then lastly, we are the Storm. At the end of this unit's activation, choose an objective. Each enemy character within 2 of the chosen objective may dash. Then each enemy unit within 2 of the chosen objective suffers 3 damage. And each allied unit within 2 of the chosen objectives suffers a damage. Oh, wow. Okay. So that is almost like a ranged bombardment attack that guarantees 3 damage. That's pretty good. So you could have your units move away from the objective, hit everybody for 3. And if somebody can't get far enough away, they take it. So that's pretty good. That's interesting. Right. Then we have for their combat card, Lay Siege. Range of 5. 7 die attack. 6 defense. Melee is 6 and 5. Battle armor has some healing associated with it. Combat training, melee expertise is not too great. ELF and blaster rifle, pretty standard. Got some direct damage there. All right, so they got some shoves. Shove on the first 2 spots is pretty good. The maneuverability, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Strength, 6, 7, 8. 8 damage, or they can activate their active ability, which is I will have results. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you go 4 down the tree, you could activate this for free and have a supporting unit do a 5 dice attack. So that could be pretty good. 8 damage and a strain is also pretty good. All right. So that is what is included in the Maximum Firepower Squad Pack. Let me know your thoughts on General Veers in the comments below. Feel free to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the unboxing video. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.